Well, it finally happened. Carvana is dead. If I said that with, force, I meant it. Yes, guys, welcome on back to TK's Garage. And I know people aren't going to like this story. Some people are going to say, how could you be happy, TK? This is sad. What about the poor people? I get it. They'll get another job. Don't worry about it. They'll be at CarMax or insert scumbag used car dealer here tomorrow. But if you haven't figured it out, Barron's just published an article literally 30 minutes ago that says Carvana has cut 12% of their workforce. They laid them all off today. No notice, no nothing. Why? Why would Carvana do that? I don't understand. Why would Carvana lay off 12% of their workforce? Well, they're running out of money. That's right. You see, when you do scumbag things like consistently screw over customers, not provide titles, do illegal shit, thumb your nose at state regulators, there's only so long that you have so much money to pay people off before the money dries up. And then you got to pay the Pied Piper. Everybody. I don't care how much money you have, you can get away with it for so long. But go ask how that, go ask somebody dig up Bernie Madoff and ask him how that worked for him. Like, you think about it. Like Carvana, I don't want to say it was a Ponzi. I have to be careful what I say. I don't want to say it's a Ponzi scheme. But if you invested in that company, you just got taken for a ride. If you bought these junk bonds that they just put out, you got taken for a ride. I will still say if you're a dealer and you buy anything from the Odessa auctions right now, you're at risk of never getting the paperwork or titles for those vehicles, because I said it in the last video or two that this was the beginning of the end for Carvana. Laying off 12% of its operational workforce? Yeah, that's just the first one. The next one's probably going to be 20 or 30%. They're going to start closing locations that aren't moving units. So all that money they wasted building all these friggin' towers. Look, the concept, the idea, it was nice. It was a cool concept. Not having to haggle with a dealer, dealing with a finance guy that wants to sell you everything and possibly blow your brother-in-law. I get it. I understand. But you had to follow through on your paperwork, man. And they were selling cars they didn't have titles to. They sold stolen vehicles, all kinds of just Mickey Mouse shit. And it's one of the reasons why I'd been shorting their stock off and on, like over the last 7.5 months. And I'll be honest, when I saw some of the crap like the first month or so, I was taking some losses because their stock kept going up. And then those articles started to hit and those news reporters started to report. And what happened? Right in the shitter. From like I think it was a little bit over $300 at its high to where it is today, it is abysmal. From 300 to under 60 in 6 months. Like, wow. The Garcia family has to be like, what happened? And you know what, though? But here, let me be honest with you. They're billionaires. They really don't care. They'll write off all of these losses and just never pay taxes for the rest of their lives. So, it's not like they're paying taxes anyway. Let's just keep it real. But if you bought a car from Carvana and you don't have the title yet, yeah, I'd start getting worried. You might want to call your bank if you got a note on it, too. Yeah, I'd start getting worried. Because no title, you don't own it. Your bank don't own it. I don't know what's going to happen to your credit if you stop paying on it, but somebody's going to come get their car. Somebody's going to want their assets. And there's so many of those out there right now that aren't even reported. Hundreds and thousands of them. It's just the really egregious ones, the 6 months, the 7 month, no title crap that really gets reported. So there you have it, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think's next? Over and over under in the comments. Over or under 3 months before they go bankrupt? Let me know what you guys think. We're in Vegas. Let's bet a little, right? Over or under in the comments down below. 3 months. Do you think it'll take longer than 3 months before they go bankrupt, or less than 3 months before they go bankrupt? I'd love to know what you guys think.